Welcome back to Total Lefty Disc Golf. Today we are back out at Cirlce C, and it is finally not raining enough where we can come out and play. So we're going to play the front 10 holes here, get it on video, recording to where you guys can actually see it, and I'll give you a rundown of how the course plays. So hole 1, 440 feet, par 4. I'm just going to pitch it up to the gap with the arrowhead. A little far, but that's an easy forehand. Okay, so I did push it a little long by about 30 feet, so I'm gonna have to do a step out forehand here. Do have a left to right, so if I do put too much ante, then it's gonna get taken way out to the right, and I don't want to be too far to the right. So. Oh, not bad. A little too far left, but okay, that's an easy pitch up for par. Like I said, way too far to the left, so just forehand out. I don't even think I can forehand it. Nope, I can't. I gotta. There we go. So, if you guys watched my last video, you would know that these first 4 holes have already been covered, so the first 4 holes are very easy. Hole 5 is a fairly easy par 5, and we'll get there. But after that, it gets very difficult very quickly. That's why this course is one of the harder courses in the area to play. Hole 2, up and around the corner to the right. Just gonna throw the gnome on a hyzer, keep it up in the air to get it all the way to the basket. Wow, that was so bad. I just love leaving myself tricky situations to have to get out of. And get down. Good. 10-footer. Easy. Easy par. 200 feet. Straight down the tunnel. Just want to avoid the left side of the trees because they're a little bit of a low ceiling. I need to warm up the putt for the next few holes because I might need it. We're gonna go with the armadillo. Again, just a straight shot. Avoid the center 2 trees. Avoid left. You can take either side of the gap here. I like to go right at it because I don't really have the best forehand to throw for this hole. There we go. Nice flip up, get down. Wow, I thought I was gonna ace that. Oh my goodness. 20-footer. Got to straddle because of the bushes on my left here. Spin it in. There we go. Twice where it's luck. See? Skill. Alright, hole 5. This is the first hole that y'all haven't seen already. 677-foot dog leg to the right, 90 degrees once you hit this tree wall. I believe it's about 370 straight back to the tree line. Just want to flip something up and have it finish to the right around the corner. Or you finish a little early, you'll be pinched off by some trees. So ideally, have something with a full flight here. I'm going to be throwing the Starship. Okay, that's okay. I threw it right into the tree, so pretty much impossible to birdie from there. So I hit the tree here, got about another 200 feet to the edge of the fairway. I'm just gonna throw something nice and overstable, flat at the tree line, and let it fade to the right. I'm in these rocks, so I don't really have a run up, so I'm just gonna stand still. And that's perfect. Probably actually might be able to birdie this if I throw a perfect shot up here. Just got to get it all the way up to the stairs, landing on top. If I get on top of the stairs, I have a very good look for birdie. I'm up there, so I think I might have a look. So I have some tricky footing here, unfortunately. Probably edge of circle. So I'm just gonna treat it like circle one. Spin it in. Oh, I went way too high. All right, hole 6, 430 feet. It is the exact opposite and a lot shorter than hole 5. Straight down this tunnel of trees and a 90-degree dog leg to the left instead of right, and it's only a par 4 instead of a par 5. You do have, for me, this backhand hyzer line, although it's kind of a weird line because you have to pretty much perfectly hyzer it in for it to get all the way up where you can have a forehand line. You also have a tunnel straight ahead where you can punch it all the way to the dog leg up there, and which will give you a birdie look. I'm gonna try to punch it straight ahead with the forehand and then give myself a chance to birdie this hole. All right, I'm up there. I should have a pretty good look. So I'm about 20 feet to the left of having a perfect shot. So because of that, I am literally pinched off here. And I don't have anything except, I think, another step out forehand hyzer with a low ceiling to get all the way up there if I want a chance to birdie. So I think that's what I'll do, because conservative play, it's not really my thing. Oh, and I throw it straight high. Hit the branch on the low ceiling that I wanted to miss. So I have a long pitch, 150-ish foot pitch up. Shouldn't be a problem. Well, it's a problem if you do that. Pitch it up there. Oh my God. Okay, that's an easy par, or easy bogey, sorry. Okay, easy 10-footer for bogey. Hole 7, 225 feet, straight through this gap and hard to the left and downhill. If you get down there on hyzer with my forehand, it could get pretty dicey because you could skip past the basket and then it's going to be hard to have a look coming back. But it's kind of hard to get all the way down there because of this big tree in the way. So I'm going to try to hug the right side and hyzer out at the end, but it's a pretty technical shot. Hit a branch early, but I should have an easy pitch up to save a par. Yeah, I just need to stop talking, because every time I say I should have this or I should have that, I end up with a very difficult shot. So yeah, that's fun. I have a very steep forehand here with a low ceiling, and that needs to hyzer back. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. 20, I think that's 25 feet. We'll see when we get up there. Yeah, I thought I was 25 feet. I'm like 15. So very easy tap in par. Twice its luck. Hole 8, literally the same shot, just not as steep of a hyzer because you don't have a closed off window to throw. So again, just the forehand straight, hug the right side, let it hyzer in. I hyzered a little early, but I should have a look around this tree. Hopefully that's not jinxed this time. All right, so I was right. I do have a look. Shorter than I was expecting, but a look nonetheless. Oh, easy par. Hole 9, 240 feet. You probably can't tell because of the camera how uphill it is, but it is about between 30 and 40 feet uphill. The sign tells you, gives you an idea of how uphill you're throwing. So it probably plays more like 320 compared to the 240 in real distance, but I'm gonna be throwing my mid up there. My miss is normally left in this first clump of trees, and so if I can just get past this tree here on the left, normally I birdie the hole, but we'll see what I can do today. All right, well, I'm up there, so we just gotta make a putt now. Okay, do I have a line? Very slight one. All right, well, we'll see how accurate I am on putting. Gotta go through the trees. Didn't go through the trees, but I parked it. Yeah. Plinko. Yep, played Plinko right there with that second one, but I'm glad I missed that tree the first time. So it's a drop-in par. Hole 10, 280 feet. Literally the exact opposite of last hole. Straight downhill instead of straight uphill. Don't have to throw anything nearly as hard. The closest I've ever been to this is I hit the band once to acing this hole, because this is a very aceable hole. I hit the band once, but that's it. Other than that, I've never really gotten close. So see if we can replicate those efforts and maybe hit an ace on the channel for the first time. Okay, that would have been crazy. I think I'm parked, but I hit a tree and it went right back towards the basket. So let's go see. So this is the tree I kicked off of here, and my disc is there. So from my conclusions, if I hit it any higher, it goes right in the basket, which is absolutely insane. So that would have been crazy for the channel, but we'll take a tap in birdie for this hole. So this is me the day after I recorded this round, and yeah, I didn't really have a chance to start an outro or record an outro because it started raining at the end of the round on the way back. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.